Yeah, thanks for reminding. Okay. So this topic we will cover now. So this is the risk management for if those who do not have this link, you can just ping me in WhatsApp. I will share the link. Like I would have mentioned for everyone who joins in trading 2 lakhs, I would have said like 60% is important. The risk management and the psychology is important, and remaining 40% is only for tools and strategies. So for that 60% thing, I have created some tools for you. So you guys can make use of it, and please concentrate on the risk management first. And after that, you can follow any of the strategy.
Hello,
So
Vishnu.
yeah, please tell me.
Can I disturb you?
No, no, please tell me.
Because this is a very crucial time.
Hmm.
See, the market is at resistance support right now. Psychological support 41,000,
Okay,
and it is reversing. It will reverse mostly, I think.
okay.
So, in scalper tool, do we have any means those who took a put position? They should exit now. Uh, you see, it is reversing.
Mm-hmm.
So there should be some means in the signal, yes, and the circles are getting small.
Yeah,
So,
it is getting small, but it is not fully small yet.
so I think there should be some signal
Mm-hmm.
to exit the position. Means those who are in profit, they should take the profit. If we continue the put position, the profit will get less. Means
Yeah, yeah, that is
to
what I would tell is
only
like
profit loss is useful in this situation. Do you think?
the thing is like until it is fully turning into green, or if it is completely turning small, there is always chance of the price to fall. So if there is another fall of like 200 point fall, I don't want you guys to miss that. So what I would say is
Okay.
like here circles are big, you don't trail that much. But when the circles
Okay.
are getting smaller, you start trailing like you keep 20 points above this previous swing. Okay, this is the 17703, or in bank nifty future it is 4150. So from here you can keep like 30 points or 40. You are suppose you would have taken entry, it is 300 profit. So from here you keep like stop loss at 50 points above. So 41,100 you can keep. So that
Okay.
just in case there is even more that you're telling some support is there. Suppose just in case if the support is breaking and if there is another 200 points move, you will be able to capture. Or if it is reversing, you will end up like trailing with 50.
Yeah, I remember when you started these signals, intraday signals,
Mm-hmm.
there you have added some reversal signals initially,
Yeah, it's still there.
but after that you haven't seen that.
You can go to Smart Index too, and so this is the reversal signals.
That, that lines.
Yeah, yeah. So here we had some volume for Bank Nifty, but for Nifty there is not much volume. So most probably if this low is broken, and IV is also still spiking only. So if this low is broken, we will have even more fall.
Yeah, the circles are getting big now. Then I think we should ready for fall
Yeah,
again.
that is why like I don't want to give the signal here. So because if the like the back testing has taken care already. So the main thing is if the circles are getting smaller, you just trail it to like 4100. So if it is reversing, okay, right now it didn't even reverse 10 points. Now the circle is bigger. If it is getting bigger, you don't have to do stick trailing. You can just monitor your charts.
Okay,
Also
okay.
watch for the scalper tool. If there is like continuous big green color signal for 3 or 4 minutes, it means strong demand is coming. So if the
Yes.
scalper tool is like continuous green for 5 or 6 minutes, you can square off, because after continuous demand, most probably the price will shoot up.
Yes. Yes.
Basically, they are absorbing all the demand. I mean, all the supply they are absorbing.
Get it. Okay, you
Okay,
can.
we will
Thank you.
finish the risk management now, and after that, you guys can ask the questions.
Yes. 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 Yes.
So, like most of the people, what mistake they do is like they wipe out 10% or 5% capital per day. Like let it be in scalping or option selling, or if they are following like long-term signal, anything. Like they are risking more than 10% capital in single day. So to demonstrate that purpose, I calculated this. I mean, I created this simple tool. So you can enter your capital here. For example, if your capital is like 1 lakh, and per day, if you're risking 10% of the capital, that is 10,000 rupees. Okay. So these are all this is the trade count. So within like 7 trades, you will be losing more than 43% of your capital. Okay. So please do not do this mistake. And if you're a scalper, don't risk more than 2 to 4% of your capital. For example, if you are risking like if your capital is 1 lakh, and for scalping, if you're like allocating like 1% is your risk, that is 1,000 rupees. So once you reach the 1,000 rupees, stop trading, or let's keep 2%. One second, let me mute. Okay, so this is how you should trade scalpers. Your capital is 1 lakh. Your risk starts with 2%. That is 2,000 rupees. So imagine on the day
I
one
mean
you
to
lost.
say,
Sorry.
this 2%, like 2,000 rupees per trade or per day. Like
Yeah,
when
you
I
can
enter.
if you are an for intraday trading, you can do it as an per trade. For scalpers, it is sorry, for intraday it is per trade. For scalper, it is per trade. I will just tell the example. Maybe if you have
You mean
any
2% per trade? So if I have
for
capital of
scalper, it is
1,000
per
invested.
if you're in scalper, it is per day. Like you can take multiple trades. If your loss is reaching 2,000 rupees, you should stop, because 4-point stop loss is what I recommend, or
Mhm.
5-point stop loss. So if first trade is hitting your stop loss, you will be like losing like 125 rupees, or 4-point stop loss means you will be losing like 100 rupees. So you can take up
100
to
rupees.
20 trades if your max loss is 2% per day. Okay.
Okay.
So that is
And
not,
these 4 points.
sorry.
Sir, I have 1 lakh capital.
Mhm.
How many lots I have taken? Options.
Yeah, that is what, like if you're an it first thing is, this is not mandatory that you should keep 2% or 1%. Based on, like, you just think like if you lose 1,000 rupees per day, I will not be affected psychologically. So you decide that amount first. Some people may try to risk 4%. So for example, let me show one example. So first day from 1 lakh capital, they are losing 4,000 rupees. So the remaining capital will be like 96,000 rupees. So next day you shouldn't again risk 4,000 rupees. You should calculate 4% of this 96 remaining capital you have. So that is 3,850. So this is the amount you should risk next day. Okay. So that way, like if you are very conservative, like if you had like 1% stop loss, like if you're a scalper, you can take up to 10 trades. for 1000 rupees. I would have mentioned here. So max loss is 1000 rupees. And if you are deciding to keep 4-point stop loss, so you can lose up to 1000 rupees, or you can take 10 trades per day. Okay. Only if you're losing on all the 10 trades, you will be losing 1000 rupees. Okay, which is you will be success. I mean, you will be profitable in 3 or 4 trades also. But I'm just talking about the worst case. Okay. And in the second day, if you're again losing another, your max loss is reaching 990, you should stop. So if this method you're following, like it will take at least 27 days to lose like 40% of your capital. Okay.
Hey,
In 20, yeah.
Vishnu, can I interrupt this mention? So I realized that
Mhm.
the calculation is based on one lot, right? Like
Yeah, it's based
if I
on
have,
one lot.
okay,
If
so
you have
if I have
multiple
1
lot
lakh
and your
capital,
risk appetite is bigger, you can keep 5% of your capital as and stop loss. For that, you will need at least 13 days to lose 43% of your capital. And you should risk in the manner of like this. You should keep on decreasing your max loss per day like this. Start with 3500, after that 3300.
right? Okay.
This, like I
So
said,
this
this is not an mandatory. Like it's not about you should keep only 2% or 3%. But if you're starting with 5% as an, you should make some rules for yourself. Like you should make some trading journal, and you should make sure like, okay, my risk is 5%. I will start with this. So if you follow these rules, you will not wipe out your capital immediately. So continuously, if you're losing like 17 days, only then you lose 50% of your capital. So if you're losing continuously 17 days, you just reverse your what to say? You have like very good strategy just to do the reverse of whatever you are doing now. So that will be profitable. Just for fun, I am telling. So what I meant to say is, you will not be for sure you will not be losing continuous 7 days. There will be profitable days also. But if you are following this method, like it is a reversal of compounding interest. So the stop loss should be reduced based on the balance of your capital. Not if you're starting with 5000 is my max stop loss per limit. If your capital is reducing, you shouldn't stick with 5000 itself. You should stick with this one. Anytime you can come to this link and you can, for example, your capital is 5 lakh and you are making some rules that you are only risking 2% of your capital. It starts with a day 2, day 3 like that. So count it as day 2 or trade 2. So whichever, like you can use this for both purpose. You're an intraday trader and taking only 1 or 2 trades based on long-term signal or something. You can count it as trade 2, trade 3 like that. Or if you're a scalper and if you're having maximum stop loss limit, you can count it as day 2, day 3. So yeah, so you can see for 5 lakh capital, 2% is 10,000 risk. So for that time, you can change it to 0.5%. So this will be your maximum loss. So if you're losing continuous 17 days, your max stop loss should be 2,300. And after you reach that, you should stop trading. Because after like when you're in the loss of 2000 or 3000, your emotion will be in bad state. So mostly you guys will be trying to do revenge trading, and you will that is the time where the guys will lose like 10%, 20%, or even wipe out the capital in single day. So make some rules and follow that. So that is why I have created this one. And in Telegram group
risking
before,
the
yeah.
risking the capital means risking at high probability zones instead of random trades. Am I correct?
Yeah. This is just an risk management post. Like I'm just assuming you are losing everything. So this is the profitable side. Okay, you have the capital of 1 lakh, and if you're daily achieving the target of 1%, you can see this is the result. in the 50, for example, in 53 trades, if you are losing, yeah, this is 10,000. Okay, so if you are continuously losing for 27 days, you will be losing only 40% of your capital. But if you are continuously winning for 27 days, you can see the compounding effect here. Okay, like you see the profit side. In the same 27, your max loss will be your keep on increasing. I mean,
So
sorry,
one
your
is to one.
target will be keep on increasing, and you
One is
can
to
see like, yeah, tell me.
1:1. 1:1.
Yeah,
One-
this is
I
1:1 kind of algorithm. That is, if you are winning, you can compound. It is unlimited profit.
Yes, yes, sir. Thank
I'm
you.
just assuming that if you're continuously losing 27 days, what happens? And if you're continuously winning 27 days, what happens? You can see like the returns are very high, but mostly it will be mixed. Like that is where like your winning probability comes into place. So like for 10 days, you will be losing like 4 days and you will be winning like 6 days. So that time mostly if you're following this method with the maximum loss and unlimited target, most probably you will be ending in profit only. And like I said in Telegram, someone asked if I keep 20 point stop loss and 10 point target, mostly what happens? So I think he was following this method. So that is he's taking risk of 20 rupees and reward of 10 rupees. So for that you have to win like you should have the win ratio of 67%. So mostly we follow this method like 1:1 in the scalper tool or 1:2. Sometimes, and also we are not fixed with the target. Sometimes we are keeping 4 points stop loss, we will get 20 points profit also. Okay, that is like 1:5 risk reward. So for that, like you can see, it starts from 50%. So out of 10 trades, if you're just winning 5 trades with a minimum risk of 1:1, it is an proper strategy. So don't go below 1:1. Always stick to 1:1. Break even is fine. That is a last trade. So that means break even means your last one trade like that. But don't keep the risk of 20 points and the target of 10 points. So you will never, it's very, very tough to make good money.
Sir, another thing, sir, stop loss is
Vishnu,
mainly
one
based
question.
on IV,
Yeah, one
volatility.
at a time, please.
So,
Please say your name and start the question so I can say the name and continue.
Badri, sir, my name is Badri.
Yeah,
So,
tell me.
stop loss will be calculated according to current volatile ATR value, or we have to wait for the optimized ATR value, so that we can stop loss hitting may be minimized. So, we have
Stop
to
loss,
check
the
the.
ATR is actually based on the future price. Okay, the ATR you see in the.
No, if more ATR means stop loss hitting probability is higher, na? Low
That is what
ATR
like
means.
also target the price going in your direction is also higher, na? So you have to look that side also.
Yes, okay.
Okay, so you don't calculate the stop loss based on the ATR, but based on the premium. So I would have said like 2%. You can even keep 3%. For example, if your premium is 200 rupees, the 2% of that is 4 rupees stop loss. Or if you are trading in ATM and the price is 300 rupees, stop loss is 6 rupees. Okay.
Okay, sir.
For scalping method, 2% or whichever is higher. For example, if you
Actually,
are 10, if you're scalping into, yeah, tell me.
Fridays are premiums are high, and Thursdays are some premiums are below 200 or sometimes below
Yeah, no
150.
matter what is your premium of the ATM, what you guys should do is like choose something which has premium between 50 rupees to 200 rupees like this. Okay, you can enable the market depth.
Okay, sir.
You can enable the market depth and you see the offers and bids. Okay, more you go the ATM, it will be like having high liquidity. So this liquidity part I will cover later. Someone asked in Telegram like there is lots of slippages. So that one when this when the webinar is about to end, I will cover that. And yeah, this is it for and one more thing, this is very, very important. So right now I have covered about when you should stop the trading. And now let's come into the target part. So you guys will have like what will be my target. So I would have said like there is no target. You press the M key and manually trail and keep trailing your profit. After that, follow this method. Okay. So this is where you should stop the trading. Like you started the day with 0 rupees profit. After that, you are making like your max loss is like 1,000 rupees. And right now you are in the profit of 1,200 rupees. So you would have felt like, okay, my risk is 1%, my target has reached 1%. So should I stop trading now? So that many people used to ask that question, what is my target after scalping when I am profitable? So please look into the table. So this method is trailing based on the max profit. Okay, let's take this scenario. This is your first trade and you are in the profit of 500 rupees. And this is the second trade and your profit of 1,200 rupees. So this column is the max profit. Okay, so this does not reduce, only if the profit is increasing, like if a profit is 1,900, so this should be 1,900. So this is also another rule. You can set the max drawdown. Okay, so there is no target
Great,
at
sir,
all. You
great.
can keep scalping and keep on trading. Okay, like
Great, sir. I am stuck in here. So this very informative. I am stuck in same this place.
okay, so you're in
Thank
like
you.
where you have to book the profit, you are stuck, right?
Whether I have to continue the trade for the rest of the day or I have to stop.
Yeah, many
So
asked the question. That is why I created this thing. Okay,
thank you, sir. Thank you.
so what you guys have to do is, like I said, you just keep the max profit in your mind. Okay, and you decide something like, for example, this is the basic formula, but you can like you can change it to 100% or 200%. So right now with this preset value, I'm explaining. So you have set the max loss of 1,000 rupees per day. So you're stopping when you're reaching minus 1,000 rupees as your profit. Now in your profit days, like you keep on continue trading, and this is the drawdown. So drawdown in the sense max profit minus your current profit. Okay. So yeah, you had a max profit of 1,200 rupees. In next trade, you lost 100 rupees. So your max drawdown is from 1,200 rupees, your profit reduced to 1,100. So this is the max drawdown. Again, next trade, you're taking a positive trade, your PNL is 1,900. And next trade, you're losing 200 rupees. So note that this max profit is not reducing. So you just keep this in mind. And another trade is also you're losing 200 rupees. So after that, you continuously keep on trading. And whenever the max profit and the current profit drawdown is more than, that is this 50% of your max loss, 500, this is reached, you stop trading for the day. Or if you're continuously winning, you can keep on trading until, like I said, unlimited target. Like you can even uh, trade for 5,000 rupees, 6,000 rupees profit also. But once you set the max drawdown formula, and here you can see you're losing like continuously 400 rupees. So from the max profit, max profit is 1,900. Here your current profit is 1,500 only, and the max down is 400. So you don't have to stop here. Okay. So until this 50% of max loss, this drawdown is reaching 500 rupees. 50% of max loss, that is 1,000 rupees into 50% is 500. So once you reach this drawdown, you can stop trading.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
This is the concept. Like if you are keeping with like 1:1, what happens is in your good days, you will be missing like lots of uh, what is it? Some days there will be very, very good movement in the scalper tool or long term. That time I don't want you guys to miss the move. So limit your loss and the target you keep on trading and you trail the max profit like this.
So, Karan, be clear, what is the best time to get this best out of this in the morning or afternoon?
Sorry.
What is the best time to trade? Like,
Yeah, we cannot find the market can be like we cannot say in which time the market is moving very fast or which is slow. If there is a volume, if there is lots of activity, if there are lots of trader involving in the trade, that time there will be like a very good move. So for that only we have this ATR. So you stick to this ATR. If it is above 20 or 25, it's okay. It's decent. You can trade.
So now we are not supposed to trade in Nifty, sir. So it's 8.8.
For Nifty, it is 12 or 11.
Oh, okay.
For Bank Nifty, it is about 25 or 30. If it is
Okay,
40, it will be even more good. There will be like every minute. It means like every minute the Bank Nifty future is moving 40 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, now we got the green color. So here you can book the profit or from here you can trail. So you can see if you have booked the profit here, you would have missed this move. So that is what I was telling in the previous question. So risk management has been covered. Next we will come to the liquidity part. And do you guys have any other questions?
Vishnu,
Yeah, Vishnu, I have.
Yeah,
okay,
please
Yeah,
tell.
Vishnu, I have one question.
Please
Chakravarti
tell
here.
your name and start.
Yeah, Chakravarti here.
Yeah, tell me, Chakravarti.
Yes, Vishnu. So regarding this short term and long term, right? So do we need to carry forward the position for a short term signal?
Carry forward in the sense you are telling
For
positionally.
example, yeah, positionally, I'm asking. Yes.
Positionally, I wouldn't recommend anything. This is just for intraday.
Even long term signals also, is it intraday?
Yes, like long term. For short term, it is basically like for 1 hour, 2 hour. I mean, 15 minutes to 1 hour. Long term is like 2 hours, 3 hours, or even 6 hours. But nothing is for positionally because we will never know when there will be gap up or gap down.
Okay, got it clearly. Yeah. And then second out is the first meeting recording, right? Where I will get the recording.
Yeah, you can ping me in WhatsApp. I will share you the link.
Okay. Yeah, that's it from my end, Vishnu. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Vishnu, Sunil here.
Yeah, please
I
tell me,
have
Sunil.
two questions. See, first thing is, I think the real value for the webinar will be if you can share, like, how you start your day. Like, what is your setup? There's so many features, so many
No,
charts.
I'm an
Sometimes we
option
get.
seller and I do only option selling with my automated algo.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But next thing I am trying to run algo based on this long-term signal and short-term signal. So I'm trying to improvise this one.
Mm-hmm.
So
In the future, would you at some time like I have subscriptions where people can subscribe to your algos for option selling?
Maybe, but I'm not SEBI registered. So as of now, I don't have any plans.
I see. Okay. All right. That's it from me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, any other questions? The meeting is ending in 7 minutes.
Yeah, Vishnu, just a question here.
Yeah, your name?
Yeah, my name is Ajinkya. So
Yeah, tell
you
me,
had a
Ajink.
poll in the Telegram group saying that you will be improving the accuracy of signals or making some changes to the short-term signals.
Yeah,
So
correct.
any updates on? I mean, what about that?
Yeah, I'm working on that. Right now, here the short-term signal gave the green signal. So the near the bottom, and right now Nifty is giving, and there is like 30 points up move. So I'm working on this thing daily. So as the days goes on, it will be continuously improvised.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Vishnu, where can I get the recording of this?
Yeah, you can ping me in WhatsApp, or I will even share in the Telegram, common Google Drive link like that.
Okay, so the entire recording you can get, right?
Yeah, I will share the recording. If there is any questions,
Yes,
any
sir.
other
Yes, sir.
questions? Yeah, please tell me.
Sir Vishnu, sir.
Yeah, please tell me.
Hello.
Yeah, please tell me.
Sir, which broker we should use for this scalping method? Because brokerage matters a lot, sir. That's why I'm asking this question.
For scalping, you can use MStock or Kotak Neo.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
If you're an option seller, you can use Zerodha.
Okay.
Yeah, any other
Thank you,
questions,
sir.
please?
Kotak and what's your idea about Finvasia for scalping?
Finvasia, it is faster for some people, but some people feeling that it is like delaying and it is giving slippages. But MStock doesn't have that problem.
Okay, so you're suggesting MStock?
I'm not suggesting. As of now, it is faster. If you guys want,
Faster.
you can try it. Yeah,
And
order
Zerodha,
entry is instant.
Vishnu.
Free brokerage, I think so. Zero brokerage.
Yeah, MStock has free brokerage.
Vishnu.
Yeah, please tell me.
Vishnu, could you please explain about that options in volume in quickly?
Which one?
Not into deeply.
Sorry,
Option
which
chain.
one do you want to explain?
Volume. The volume, only the volume part.
I mean, volume in which
interest part.
one? Like volume reversal or?
Volume in today's volume. Today's volume and that last 1 minute entries.
I don't have any volume data apart from volume reversal. I don't know which one you're asking about.
You just open the option chain. I'll tell you.
Okay,
The first three lines.
Okay.
The first 3 lines. The last 1 minute entries.
Okay, this is not
today's
an volume. This is an open interest.
Yes.
Okay, so basically this is this column is today call OI minus put OI.
Yeah.
Okay, this is total call OI, total put OI. So this area is like in the past 1 minute, if there is any call writing or put writing, or if there is any call short covering or put short covering, it will be displayed in this first 2 columns.
Okay. In the PCR, if the value is below 1.
No, actually, this PCR was created based on one of the member request. I'm not. I just there is some formula for PCR. So I just integrated that.
Okay.
Hi Vishnu, this is Ayush.
Yeah, please tell me, Ayush.
Sir, you have created a poll on Telegram channel about UI based on entry of same quantity C to P.
Yeah, correct.
So what are you going to take the action or?
Yeah, I will. I am thinking of the shortcut R key. So R is for reverse. So if you press the R key, it will. If you have call open position, it will open. It will close the call and it will buy the put.
So it will based on signal or the scalper tool?
No, it's manual. You have to press the R key to reverse. It will close the current position and it will take the opposite trade. It will close the call and buy the put, or close the put and buy the call.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, guys, the meeting is ending in 2 minutes. And any last
Vishnu,
question?
you're about to say this liquidity part.
Yeah, liquidity volume.
Okay, liquidity part. Yeah, I will try to cover this quickly. So press the D key here. Okay. This is the OTM option. If you press the D key, you can see lots of offers and bids nearby the price white color line. So this means in this kind of scripts, if you are trading, there won't be much slippages. But if you see this ATM option 242, there is not much bids or offer at all. So you can see from 247, it came to how much? 241. So within few seconds, like there is like a 6-point move. Okay. So if you guys trading here and if your position is closing here, you will surely have the slippage of 7 rupees. So that is why I would tell like try to choose the strike price of round number. Okay. So if you are trying to choose the round number and if there is lots of bids and offers nearby, like the chance the slippages will be reduced to like 50%. Sorry? Can you be clear? You're not louder.
ట్రేడ్స్ తీసుకున్నాడు బ్రోకరేజ్ ఖర్చు అది వాళ్ళ బెస్ట్ స్క్రీన్ షాట్ బ్రోకరేజ్ ఆ మైనస్ గా చూపిస్తున్నది ఈ నీకు వచ్చింది
Okay, guys, the meeting is going to end. It's closing in 1 minute. And I will share this webinar videos in Telegram.
Sir, can you please suggest about the algo that you're using it about short selling?
Yeah, that's a personal algo. It's simple short strangle straddle normal algo only. Nothing complicated. It is based on my
Okay, so
delta
you're doing
neutral
it
charts.
manually.
Sorry? Manually you can
So
do based on this delta neutral chart. That one I have explained in my implied volatility YouTube video. You can watch that one.
Yeah.
Moving
that-
average IV. If the red is above the green, sell the call like that. It is simple one only. You can see here the IV has crashed. So from here,